to Session Zero for the next Roguelike Rumble, which is actually going to be a slight deviation from our normal. So those of you who have been watching the shows for a while will know that our regular season is 8 games. But we do 9 shows a year, so this is the ninth! I guess technically 10 if you're counting the championship. Anyway, who cares? This is the ninth! And in November, we always do something fun with either previous Rumblers or previous champs. The plan is always to give the folks who were not in our championship a chance to like come back and play. But real world schedules and shit happened. So we're doing something a little bit weird. The two of our reigning champs from season 3 who didn't make it to the championship but could play this game happen to also be season 1 champs. So instead, we have elicited the assistance of 2 other performers, and we will be playing with both Sean and Kawika 2 characters of theirs, but we've got other actors to play the second character. So that's your wonderful peel behind the curtain. And in case you couldn't tell who's here today, today we have team number 1, because you're meeting first. Which is going to be composed of Kawika as his original character, Papillon, and joining us is Spencer as Mariposa, which was Kawika's season 3 champion. And the two of them will be taking on the Rumble as a team! A fiery, fiery team.
It's gonna be wild.
Yikes. So thank you for watching. Thanks for being with us, and pardon the little peel behind the curtain, but it's a little too weird to jump into without explaining. So, welcome to Session Zero, wherein we're gonna drop into the wonderful world of Las Asimas, where the Roguelike Tavern, every adventurer's favorite tavern, is preparing to have an exhibition game. The tavern is quiet, and I guess I don't really want to make y'all roll for it. So let's just do in order of appearance. Papillon, you arrive at the Roguelike Tavern. It is 8 hours before a rumble will take place, as always, giving you time for full long rest just in case any energy, as it were, is expended. As you come in, the bar is quiet. There's not even a bartender waiting at the bar. You know Salita's probably in her office. But what do you feel as you walk in? And have you been back to the Rumble since your last adventure here, which was not actually a Rumble game?
Yeah, I've been here for most of the rumbles. I usually, helping out with them. I've been kind of handling some of the token trading and everything. I'm pretty sure most of the people have seen me. You would expect.
I wasn't aware that we were bringing that into the world of the game, but I love it. So great. So
Well, I mean,
Papillon,
I
as
I needed a sanctuary of sorts, considering I couldn't head back to my normal home.
so you've been bunking it in the Rumble arena then, for the safety and
A
protection of the Synod of Sorcerers.
little bit.
So then I guess the question is, uh, how are you feeling coming in to play a game for the first time in a long time?
It's strange, considering how long it had been since we went on that Rumble venture, and after dealing with somebody who I'd been searching for a long time, that I lost all of my wild magic. And to have another me that showed up and reignite that flame, I'm excited to see where this goes.
Well, speaking of, as you kind of just step in to the tavern and kind of have this personal interior moment, that other self steps in, and it's Mariposa. I guess here we will have to allow Kawika to describe both characters as
Yeah.
the two of you stand and face one another. So perhaps describe Papillon first, and then who we see walking in next.
Really quick, could you describe if he has an accent or not? Because I didn't even think about that
Um,
till right now.
I tried to do like gosh, this is really weird to say. I tried to mimic Pantheon from League of Legends.
Mm,
Um, so it was more having to do it like this.
okay. Okay.
So that was
Gotcha.
what I was doing.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, so Papillon, uh, in black leather pants, black boots, um, some form of shirt, tank top, yeah. Well, actually, he's probably like walking around in his roguelike Rumble jersey since that had been staple, but he's also has his red coat on that has the black fur. And since he's not working right now, he does have his black top hat that he has with him. Whereas Mariposa is he's definitely a warrior type, coming on in with a very shiny helmet on his head, a leather breastplate, and a kind of whatever you the like don't want to say loincloth because it's longer than that.
Hmm.
Like a
Um,
like a tabard kind of situation.
what so
What kind of sick situation are you putting me up for? You
it,
sure?
it's basically like the gladiator, like like the skirt
Skirt.
Okay, I
situation.
see. Yes, I know what you're talking about
Um,
now. I thought it was gonna be like a
uh,
gladiator jock strap or something, so thanks.
no, no, no.
Your
But
assigned
then again,
uniform for this game.
Damn it. Not again.
hey, if it gets us stuff, I got the
Yeah,
Carapin boxers, people.
perfect. Thanks, man.
Uh,
Just
they can
gonna
make
have
a
a
return.
disclaimer pop up here that says none of this is
Needed.
mandated
Yeah.
by contracts for performers.
I mean, I
No.
haven't
Any
worn them
nudity
since
is
that
by the choice.
since the championship rumble year one.
Oh, so the flavor's gone. Nah, I don't want it.
Yikes. Anyway,
But yeah.
Anyways,
so
keep going. Yes, please.
the two standing face to face. In the world of these games, could you give us perhaps a short little summary of the connection of these two characters?
Short. Sure.
Short.
Uh uh so Mariposa, well, Papillon comes from the land of Dismay, whereas Mariposa comes from Dismay's reflection verse, a sort of could be like a I wouldn't say what if, but possible alternate universe to our own, where this is a version of Papillon that works for King Piotr instead of King Mikey. Instead of King Mikey ruling, it is King Piotr who takes over Dismay land.
And the two of you know each other how?
Because
Good
Mariposa
for you.
came over after Papillon lost his powers and the whole ultimate descent happened where a bunch of portals opened up. So then he came over here and was like, "Here's your power back. By the way, we're on your side and want to take down King Mikey as well." Cool?
Mariposa was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes. So, this session zero is so weird. Sorry, another disclaimer here. Like, we're in and out of character because holy shit.
There is lore here, people, that you don't know.
But you can know because it's all VOD is available on our YouTube. Anyway, so the two of you come face to face for the first time in probably a long time here at the
Mm.
Roguelike Tavern.
Papillon, is that you?
Of course it's me.
What do you mean, of course it's you, like I expected you to be here.
I mean, it's like looking into a mirror.
It's true, you're devilishly handsome. Do you have that birthmark as well?
I don't want to talk about it.
Fair. So, what are you doing here?
Well, there's another rumble that's getting ready. Figured I'd be doing some, well, I thought I'd be getting ready for some token trading, but seeing as I got word that I could be in it,
Hmm,
well, figured I'd scope the grounds for old time's sake. It has been a while since I've been back here,
I see.
at
I
least
do
in a
not.
fighting capacity.
So you're looking to fight for no reason but to fight.
Of course,
Hmm,
I have to get stronger.
maybe we are different. I'm not looking to fight for myself.
Well, that is a shame, considering who we're going up against.
Oh, really? Who's that?
You don't know of Bug?
B of royalty? The prince? The new prince?
I think I heard that he's king now,
Hmm.
ruling over the I-10 hells.
There should be no kings in our land.
Oh. I figure a warm up to King Mikey.
Hmm.
Why not give Bug a try?
You know what?
And
I'm
if
feeling a little fighty now for some reason.
perfect.
As you
Well
say
then,
this, finish
I
by
mean,
all means.
now
I
that's
was gonna
I'm
say,
finished.
as the two of you seem to come to an understanding, Salida hurries out of her office, paperwork in hand as always. The tiny little halfling assistant to Lady Destiny. She rushes over and goes, "Oh, you're both here! This is so exciting! I always love when we get champions back in the building, and we're so pleased that you've agreed to this little exhibition match. Remind me, both 500 gold is acceptable? Yes, for each of you."
I'm not worried
Your
about the
contract?
payment.
Yes, we're not
Oh,
worried about gold. That sounds great. Fantastic.
Sure.
okay. Well, love that. Love that. You are going to get paid. But it's so nice to know that you're motivated otherwise. Great. So it is going to be a little different. Obviously, we have seen your displays of prowess in the field of battle before, so there is no need to do any of that. We're just going to take you down to the interview room, and I think Lady Destiny has like a couple of questions, and then we'll get you to your green rooms and get this going.
Sounds good to me.
Perfect. Lead the way.
The energy in here is so weirdly tense, and she just kind of walks off. Leads you all down the spiral stairways. You go past the training room with its padded walls and little straw man or whatever the DM of the day has set up in there. And as you're winding down, you also happen to see another office is cracked open just a little, and it does happen to be the office of one Bombasticus, who you know to be the dungeon master of the day, the lord of the arena. And he does not appear to be inside, but if either of you have dice on hand, you can go ahead and roll me a little perception check.
Perception. 14.
I would if I knew. Oh, there it is. Nope.
No, no.
Uh, that is also a 14?
Oh,
Ooh, you are twins. Uh, with a 14, you see a coat rack next to the door is hung with many sweaters. As this is the sorcerer usually in charge of winter rumbles, he's no stranger to a fine sweater. A Santa hat rests on top, kind of dangling. But I think unfortunately with a 14, that's about all you catch a good glimpse of, other than the standard of a wizard's room, a little glimpse of, odd bottles and many leather-bound novels. The fireplace, though, is dark, so the room may be occupied, but you cannot see from here.
Hmm.
As you descend further, though, you are taken to a brightly lit, smaller space than the training room, with you know flashbulb light kind of giant like set lights pointing at three director style chairs, and sitting there perfectly manicured and coiffed is of course the dame of the hour, sorceress supreme, Lady Destiny, and she welcomes the two of you in. Champions, come here. It's time for a little interview. Sit down, sit down, sit down. I
Thank
I
assume you
you.
prefer
do.
to stand.
Well,
We're going to
Papillon, you
stand.
are going to sit contractually. I need you in frame. Great. So, I'm delighted that you've both agreed to come back for this little exhibition match. So excited. Always good to get champions, higher level adventurers pitted against one another for a little friendly competition. And I just really thought this particular pairing would be uniquely delicious, knowing the way the two of you are connected and in some ways uniquely opposed, or at least familiar with, Bug and Harold. So tell me, when you hit the field, who will you first be targeting?
I think I know this answer. Do you know this answer?
My first target is going to be Bug.
Yeah, I think my first target is going to be the royal one.
Hmm. And do we have no fear of Harold, the rather fearsome paladin?
I mean, if we have to get through him to get to Bug, then yes. But my plan here is to not win. It's to take out the one thing that is stopping us from living.
Oh, and what would that be?
Royalty, hierarchy, things stopping us from being happy, things against nature. I think you can understand that.
We do remember that the contract you all will be signing does have automatic resurrections at the end, right? There's not permanent death in the Rumble Arena.
Would there be maybe one exception? This one fight.
No. And
So
I
what you're saying is
legally
that
don't want to know if you have plans to make it permanent elsewhere.
so what you're saying is Bug can die multiple times, and you'll bring him back each time?
Papillon, that's what we do. We have our emergency medical technicians on hand every fight. You're aware of this. You've played in like 7 Rumbles.
Oh yes.
What if we kill the medical technician?
Okay, stop the. And she like cast a little cast a little spell, and suddenly you see the like magically recording device red lights go out, and she just kind of gets deadly serious with the two of you. We legally are not going to talk about murder in my building, okay? What you do in your adventures outside, totally up to you. I'm aware there have been some recent deaths tied to you, Papillon, and some other of your fellow Rumblers. But that's kind of what we do. I mean, look, I'm all in favor of Bloodsport, obviously. We are here to train and demonstrate that the Rumbles are about bringing the best adventurers in the realm together. But you are talking about murdering and dethroning an actual princely entity. He rules the I-10 Hells and all of traffic.
Yeah, and how's that working out?
It has always been a very difficult seat of power, and I will not judge him for his ineptitudes.
Hmm.
Though it does
That
frequently impact the starting time of our games.
that is very true. Everyone would arrive on time if it weren't for King Mickey, Mikey, and Bug. Sorry. I'm thinking too much of the hierarchy right now.
Yeah, we'll get to him. We'll get to Mikey at some point. Focus on Buck.
Okay, we're gonna stop talking about all of that. We're gonna get back to the recording and the interview. Okay, so all joking. Obviously, we're aware that these games are for entertainment, blood sport as fun and thrilling, and a little venting of our emotional needs. So I guess Papillon, tell me, are you excited to be back on the other side of the arena?
Oh, yes. It's been quite some time since I've been back fighting.
Yes, loquacious as always. Mariposa.
No, I'm
Now
not
you have
loquacious. That's a whole different world.
Mariposa. You've only fought here once. Now we know what Papillon has been doing. Thankfully, he has been a wonderful asset in the Rumbles of late. But your adventures since winning, have you stayed local?
Yes, I love this area. So many good places to vacation, Lady Destiny. That's why I've stayed here for so long, and I'm okay with everything that is happening around us. So I just lounge at the pool.
Great. Well, this has gone spectacularly, and I cannot wait to interview Team 2. I guess the only thing left is, do we have a team name? What's this alliance going by? You know, like I don't know, I don't even have a suggestion.
Hmm. Maybe like
Well, that
we're
Team
furry,
float
right?
like a butterfly?
Oh, sorry. I was gonna see Team Furry, and that's not gonna be weird, right?
If you want to be known as Team Furry, that is absolutely up to you. And if the two of you want to figure out what Team Furry's little chant is going to be, again, I'm for it. But that's your choice.
We could lose
I'm
one
fine with
R.
team.
We could be Furry Fury. I don't know. I don't.
Because of the rage and the
Because of the
fire.
rage. Yeah. Furry
Sure,
Fire
I'm down with
Fury.
it.
I don't know.
Well, you workshop that. Get
Yeah,
back to
it's a good
us,
idea.
and we'll see you in the arena.
That sounds
I
great.
guess.
Can't
With
wait.
that, the two of you are dismissed as Papillon maniacally, laughs. The two of you off screen are sent to your joint green room where you can conspire and strategize for the rumble ahead and maybe refine that team name and or stick with it. But this session zero was just a little flavor check for our audience to catch you up on the lore, get you introduced to what's going on. Let Spencer do a little playtime as Mariposa before throwing him frankly to the wolves.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh, yeah,
That's
furry
fine. He's a
nation here.
were-jaguar. He can
Yeah, I was
handle the
about to
wolves.
say the wolves. I think we're okay. Team Furry can handle that.
It's true. It's true. At any rate, thank you both for making a little time for this. I realized I literally never introduced myself at the top of all this. I'm Sarah, I'm Lady Destiny. I am going to be your hostess with the mostest for the game, as per usual, whereas the Dungeon Master for this game is going to be the incredible Steve Fisher, in his persona as Bombasticus. Festivus Bombasticus. He's got a very long title. At any rate, he's a stellar DM, and we're delighted to have him, but he couldn't be on the call today. But Kawika, could you please tell us who you are and where you can be found?
Hi. So my name is Kawika. You can find me on Instagram, Kawika Aguilar, or on TikTok, iPapillon. That's the one.
Spencer, what you got going on? Where can you be found?
My name is Spencer Ortega, and I am a full-time voice actor. So a lot of the stuff that I want to tell you about isn't out yet. So that's just the lay of the land, though. But you can find me on Sportega, SP Ortega VO on both Instagram and TikTok, and I'm getting a little more active on there. So yeah, and that's pretty much it.
Delighted. Well, glad to have you stepping in to do one half of the weirdest performance Rumbles have seen yet, which is asking two performers to play somebody else's character is weird, but it's gonna be fun as hell. For the folks watching at home, now we're gonna jump to team two. So thanks for watching and keep watching, because here comes part two. Welcome now to part two of session 0 for the next Roguelike Rumble Champions Duos Duel. I think that's what the title is. I should know. Anyway, who cares? You've been watching previously as Team 1, Papillon and Mariposa. Team Furry Fury, I guess, is what we're rolling with. Arrived at the Roguelike Tavern and had their little interview with Lady Destiny that got a bit heated. But, you know, an hour or so later, the tavern door opens again. It is still a quiet, patronless afternoon as a long time no see, Prince Bug walks in.
Well, actually, Harold walks in first. Harold walks in first because Bug is sulking in the carriage, and he has to go back in and grab Bug and literally drag him into the Rumble. And Bug's doing the thing where he's playing on like a Nintendo Switch, and he's just
no, immediate change, new branding, Las Asimas branding,
new Las Asimas branding. He's playing on what's a fun thing that he could do? A DS seeing eye.
Ooh.
That's kind of fun, right?
Incredible. 10
okay,
out of
yeah.
10.
So he's playing on a DS seeing eye, and he's dragging his feet as Harold, who is this tall Eladrin, a winter Eladrin with frosty white hair and an impeccable suit and gloves, drags in young Master Bug, who is quite the opposite, a short and stubby little guy, blue-skinned tiefling who is just eyes lolling onto the DSi, being like, Harold, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Young Master Bug, we made a commitment.
No, can we make a commitment tomorrow?
No. Now you know that your mother will not be pleased if you come back without even attempting the Roguelike Rumble.
But I'm tired. And it's like, I've already done this. I've already done this like twice for my dad. Like, I don't want to do it again.
Well, third time's the charm, now isn't it?
I won the 2 times.
Well, speak for yourself. I haven't won one yet. And together, we are going to win, and you are going to get your spark back.
Oh my gosh. Fine, if it'll get you off my freaking back.
I go for your game.
No! No!
So, we're gonna peel a little bit out into the meta of the game for just a minute. Give us a little bit of lore on both of these incredible characters you created. Both technically champs, but Bug's certainly the more titled champ of the two. And where have they been since their last wins in the arena?
Right. So the last person who was in the arena was actually Harold, who is the herald for the Queen of the Silver Lake, who is also Bug's mother. Unfortunately, Harold was kicked into a space-eating void and was shunted back to the Silver Lake, thereby foregoing the Queen of the Silver Lake's plans to take over Las Asimas. So I could see him being a little bit pissed about that. Meanwhile, Bug moved in. Yay! Everyone's super happy about it. Bug got kicked off of the throne at the I-10 Hells because he was not doing a good job. Congestion was up by 3,000%. No one was getting anywhere. They had to create a new circle of hell that was just like an endless car loop that no one could. It's like that episode of Doctor Who where they realize that it's all one big loop that they're going around in. And so he moved into...
That's just called London.
That's so true. He moved
Not in this world.
He moved into the Lady of the Silver Lake's castle and has been just regressing to an absolutely pitiable form.
And making it my problem.
Making it Harold's problem. Yeah, exactly.
And so this is the state that the two of you have arrived in. Already a kind of locked-in team by virtue of your connections, which is kind of the idea that Lady Destiny had for this exhibition match, was to get some champions who haven't been back in the arena in a while, but are otherwise previously connected. I think the two of you would know that the other two champions were a staggered earlier arrival. So it's kind of no surprise when you see Salida, Lady Destiny's assistant, just kind of hustling up the secret stairwell as if she has just come from dropping off the other two, which she in fact did. But she sees the two of you arriving and goes, "Oh, perfect, okay. So we are not doing the usual like a demonstration of skills. You're just going to go purely into an interview because the two of you are already champions. So what do you need to prove? Nothing. We're just going to get you down to a little interview with Lady Destiny herself. And so you can like tell everybody why you're back and how good this is going to be. But yeah, unless the two of you need anything from the bar, we're just going to go.
What do you got?
Young Master Bug,
What?
do you need anything from the bar?
I don't know. Like we get like
Do you need
I'm
like a water?
yeah. I guess I'll do a water. I guess. Do you have any like juice?
Young Master Bug,
Do you have any like
speak
7-Up?
from the diaphragm.
Wait,
What
can I have a
do you
7-Up?
Want?
You
can
mean
have a 7-Up.
8-Up? I don't know what 7-Up is.
Wow, we're really
Keep
not.
dropping real brands.
We really can't do any
It's
real
called
brands,
Sylvan
huh?
Up on this plane.
Sylvan Up. Oh, it's Sylvan Up. It's Sylvan Up. That's what I said.
So much better.
It was cutting up. It was cutting up in the shroom that we were speaking through right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
These shroom meetings really do have.
Yeah. Can I have a Sylvan Up?
Sure. Hang on. And she bustles behind the bar, a thing you've never seen her do. Because the bar is actually, in fact, so quiet. There's not even bartenders present for once.
Whoa, kind of business going really, really bad, huh?
Oh, no. It's just it's going to be a big match. So actually, everyone is helping elsewhere right now. Since the bar is closed to patrons in prep of the match. But here, hang on, here we go. And you just watch her like fuss and try to figure out like one where cups are and two where the like spout for Sylvan Up is. But eventually, you get your glass and a little loopy straw. And
Harold, pick it up and put it to my mouth.
Harold goes and picks it up.
You could see actually that Bug used to be a heavily clad in armor, shield carrying, long sword carrying. Like he was not the strongest member of his family, but he had muscle on him. And since arriving back to the Silver Lake, all of that has just wasted away. He's basically a skeletal frame now with no sword, no shield, just a spellcastery kind of guy now.
Young Master Bug, you will have to reach for it with your mouth yourself, but I will hold it here.
Bad.
Put it closer.
He puts it in his mouth. Awful.
Visuals on this are bad.
You're welcome, America.
Yeah, he baby birds it to him.
Okay, heinous. I think I'm gonna need. Oh God.
A sleight of tongue.
Dexterity from Harold, and then a Constitution check for the how that goes down on Bug.
Okay.
Heinous.
Ooh,
No.
that's a 2 on the die.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I rolled a 7 all day. 4 on the die.
Okay, so you miss, and
oh my gosh, Harold, what the frick happened?
yeah, Bug, you get just Sylvan up to the face, and it goes up your nose.
Oh, give me a tissue. Oh, I need a tissue.
Harold pulls out a handkerchief and hands it to him.
I drop it.
Oh, where were you taking us? Please let us go there.
Yes, you know what? Here, darling. And Salida just pulls out her little wand from the bun of clustered hair where she always keeps it, and just fully does prestidigitation to clean Bug up, because she's like red with it, like secondhand embarrassment of this is so cringe, and just goes, come along down the stairs, I guess.
Thanks, Lady Destiny.
That's
So
not Lady
it's-
Destiny.
It's
What?
Selita, darling.
That's Selita.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got confused.
You're not okay. She'll whisper to Harold, he's not drunk, is he?
No.
Like, it's fine if competitors drink, but
Not
like,
a lick of alcohol. This is what I've been dealing with for the past 2 months. Do you understand why I'm here? It is lovely to be in your dusty establishment.
Excuse me! The roguelike is every adventurer's favorite tavern, and there's not a spot of dust to be found. We always pass our magical and health inspections.
You see that Bug at this point is doing the little kid thing where he's drinking the thing with both hands, like, and he puts it down, and he's, all right, let's go, let's go where we're going, and he thinks he's very drunk.
Okay.
Please lead the way.
Oh, Lady Destiny's gonna love this. Love this forever. Okay, great. Here we go. And she walks you all down a spiral staircase. You pass the usual, like the training room. The door is open, but you don't go in there. It's just, padded walls, armaments everywhere, kind of rusty and old things left behind. As you go, though, you pass the green rooms, and then as you get to the deeper levels, you also pass where you might know Lady Destiny's office is. But there's actually another office that seems to be the door ajar, just a wee bit. Would the two of you like to roll a little perception check?
Sure, but I'm gonna roll with disadvantage because I'm still on my DSI, all-seeing eye, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, for sure. Disadvantage for you.
Just drop my die. Here we go.
That's proficient. 8.
God.
I got
I'm
like
truly so
I got
sorry
like a
if I-
21 with disadvantage.
You got a what?
A 21.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was an 18 and 19.
I got an 8.
Wow. Okay.
Might have been
I think
20,
I'm flustered
20.
because I feel like I've offended Sylphina, and I'm trying to apologize to her and be like, it is such an honor to be here again. And even though I fell quite quickly in that finale match, I do want to say how strongly
But listen, he tried really hard. All right.
how strongly I feel we are going to do in this next one.
So you're just talking Selita's ear off. Meanwhile, I think Bug, fully with a 21, you notice the door that is open. I guess the question here becomes, do you watch a lot of the rumbles, or have you fully tuned out?
I think he does, because I think it was part of why
Glory
he was
days.
being so bad at running the I-10 Hells, is that he's playing video games, he's just watching TV, he's like not doing anything.
Yeah. You're watching your home orb where the games get projected to. So I think some things I can tell you, and then something else I will have to leave to the discretion of your actual DM. I think you see the door cracked open, and you recognize this office has got to belong to Bombasticus, who is going to be the sorcerer in charge of your rumble. So you see, holidays, Festivus sweaters, and an old, I think we still call him Santa hats, hanging on this coat hook. A fireplace that is oddly cold, but then kind of the usual wizard accoutrement. And then I'm going to request that Steve, aka Bombasticus, send you a little something extra that might give you a clue to what the arena looks like.
Oh, sick.
Advance.
Great
Okay,
roll.
Very nice.
Yeah, on a 21? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Incredible.
At disadvantage.
So sorry for folks watching Session Zero, but you have to come watch the Rumble to find out what that is.
Secret.
Surprise, I'm not Steve, so...
I really thought you were about to be like, Steve, turn your camera on. I was going to be like, he's here.
That would be crazy.
Trust me, I thought about it, but
Yeah.
schedules would be complicated.
I do
Anyway.
be like that.
But you continue down and you get to a space that is clearly staged for interview. Like, it's got the big boxy, enchanted lights and those director-style chairs. And a perfectly manicured, exquisite-looking Lady Destiny is sitting there waiting for the two of you to arrive. And Selita kind of ushers you into your chairs.
Harold gives a deep, structured bow and says, "Oh, Lady Destiny, it is quite wonderful to see you again. And may I say, you are looking stunning as ever."
Oh, hi, Selena.
I step on your foot so hard.
Ow! You hear a bone break. He hasn't
Yikes.
he hasn't drinking milk. He's very calcium deficient.
Do you have bird bones?
Yeah, I have bird bones. They're hollow.
Lady Destiny just kind of waves a hand over you, Bug, and you feel that bone like come back in a healing way, but in a you're not avoiding the pain of the healing kind of way. But she'll turn to Harold and go, Harold, it is such a delight to have you back. And normally I would say the same for one of our most decorated champions, but my God, Bug, what is going on?
I've been working out.
I don't think you have.
He's been working out his problems, is what he means. He keeps saying that, not understanding the context.
No, sorry. I've been working out as in like I don't do work. I put the work out, and then someone else takes care of it.
We can't get into all of that. You're gonna pull yourself together for this interview so that the people will come cheer for you. This is supposed to be a spectacular exhibition match.
See,
You need to put on your best show. What? You've won almost more Rumbles than almost anyone, except of course our champion of champions, but
Wait, who's the champion of champions?
well, the current reigning one is, of course, Talia, who you might remember.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get you in these chairs, and we're going to talk to the nice people about why you're going to pull it together in the next 8 hours and be fit for a fight.
Okay.
Great.
I dust off his chair and I gesture.
I sit down. Oh, finally.
Do you
And
need
then
a
I sit.
dexterity check to get in the chair?
Is it tall?
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
director chairs.
Your chairs.
Okay, 14.
Okay.
I think
You
that's pretty
manage it.
good. Get into a chair.
You sit.
Okay.
Okay. Incredible. Well, to those of you watching at home, we're getting ready for the most exciting match we've ever had. Champions on teams, duos, never been done before, at least not while the Synod has been in charge. And now we are here with team number 2. Do you have a team name?
We out of character. We don't have a team name.
No.
We're both from the Fae, or we both have got Fae stuff going on. So maybe we keep with the F alliteration. If they're doing Furry Fury, and we do Fae something.
The only jokes I cannot say.
Were gay jokes? Yeah, me too.
They give no fucks. Feudal phase?
Feuding phase? No, that sounds like we're against each other.
Feudal, because your Herald Bug is your
Because the royalty of it
lord.
all.
Yeah.
Or futile phase, as in it's futile to go against us. Bug would think that's a really good idea.
Phase off.
Next phase. God, for someone who does musical improv, you'd think I'd be better about finding rhymes and puns right now, but my brain isn't working.
Look,
Fae
roll
for
with
pay.
The male phase instead of the male gaze. The male phase.
Male phase. It's pretty good. The male phase.
Done.
I'll take
Sold.
it.
All right.
I'll
Which,
take
Okay, it is the male phase. Okay, we're doing the male phase. All right.
which of you says that in the moment?
Obviously, Bug says it. Yeah.
Back in media res. What's the team name?
So we're gonna be the male phase, Destiny.
What a choice. You are going up against Team Furry Fury, I guess. So, team name's not really the strong suit in this match, but that's fine. Tell us, Bug, why are you back? Why do you want to win? Why should anyone support you?
You know, and he looks really deeply, like wistfully, directly off center camera. The first few times I won, and you can notice that actually his voice has totally changed. It's not nasally anymore. The first few times I won, I really thought I had it all. And then I went back to the I-10 Hells, and I saw how much work still needed to be done. And so I decided that I would not rest until I could come back to the Roguelike Rumbles to be that figure that people look up to, that I never had. And Destiny, that's what I want to be. I want to be more than just a winner. I want to be an inspiring leader for the next generation of the folks of Las Asimas.
Are you using an inspiring leader like feature by chance while you say this?
No, it's just that I think Bug can turn it on when he needs to, and also has been taking some. Harold has been giving Bug some speech classes, as like because he did a lot of the war stuff when he was working back in I-10 Hells, but now in order to prepare him to be a leader, he's had to do a lot of the politicking, the manners, the pretty woman style, like he's doing like the books balancing on his head kind of thing. And so I think he just has a moment
My
where
Fair
he can
Lady
turn it
of it
on.
all.
Yeah, the My Fair Lady.
There you go.
Pygmalion.
Thank you. I could not think of what the book name was.
Pygmalion.
Pygmalion.
Young Mr.
Honestly,
Bug, well spoken.
Inspiring. No, I'm delighted. That's wonderful. All right, so we're rising to be an inspiring leader of the people.
Of course, yes.
Spectacular.
And I have some unfinished business with Mariposa.
Oh, tell us more about that.
Well, let's just say he will be getting stuck with the pointy end this time.
You heard it here first, folks. We have got a fiery, pun intended, match on our hands that's getting pointed, heated. It should be incredible. So, if you would like to cheer for Team the Male Phase.
Can we change our name to Frosty Phase? I feel like we're both wintry-ish folks. Can we just change it to Frosty Phase right now? We can make that choice.
Love that.
Guys, we can make that choice.
I love that. The more
We'll
I hear
just
the
do a
male phase, the more I hate it.
We'll do a magic edit on that. Okay.
Sure.
Folks, if you want to throw your support behind the Frosty Phase, have at it.
Because
the match...
sure, you could be hot for a day, or you can be cool forever.
Oh, love, incredible. With that,
we both misty step away.
Spectacular.
We're gone.
We're gone.
Lady Destiny, genuinely impressed. Showmanship will win every time. She loves it. With that, folks, you now have two teams ready to fight, and the choice is yours who you will support. Fury, or Frosty Phase. A lot of F's gonna be happening. Luckily, it won't be my problem. Join us tonight at the Roguelike Tavern. Or, in the real world, join us on Thursday, 2 days from now, at the Roguelike Tavern, live, Thursday, November 13th, 8 o'clock p.m. PST, or streaming to Twitch, where our 4 champions are going to duke it out to see which team can come out on top. But before we truly sign off, could the two of you please announce yourselves and who you are and where you can be found on the internet as performers? Start with you, Sean.
Great. My name is Sean Marr. I am in Los Angeles. I am not repped, so if anyone wants to get on that, go ahead. You can find me at Sean2Far on Instagram, and also, I think that's it. Yeah, find me at Sean2Far.
Sweet. Bev?
Hi, I'm Beverlee Jean. I am unrepresented. These are my hands.
Do you want to slate? Do you want to stand?
Los Angeles. You can find me at the spelled like the thou Beverlee with 2 E's at the end. Or anywhere on Pick Your Poison's page, to be honest. And yeah, come see the Roguelike Rumble.
It's genuinely gonna be good. This is truly something we've never done before. We've never allowed teams, like, people will make alliances, but there always has to be 3 down and 1 winner. So this will be the first time ever we will allow for 2 winners. It's like the Hunger Games.
And 2 sets of twins? Sean and I look the same. It's crazy.
Identical.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's the whole reason this casting happened. It's just the 2 of you are the spitting image of one another.
Spitting image.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time, folks. So I hope you will come down and out. If either of our teams has sparked your interest, you are always welcome to support them in advance through our Kofi, and the link will be available. You can get them health potions, magic items, lair actions, and you can also do any or all of that at the live show or live on our Twitch stream on the day of. So whether you can be with us in person or just tune in from Twitch, you can support these heroes and contribute to the game. So please do that. And we will look forward to seeing you once again at the Roguelike Tavern, live 8 p.m. PST, November 13th, and stream into Twitch. So thanks for watching!
See ya there!